2025. This is about to be a very monumental year. Who knows? It's definitely going to be a year to think back on. When COVID happened, the first thing I thought once it started to get to the like the curfews and when curfews became mandated, when they became mandatory in some places, and then some places like India, I saw videos of people getting like beat by the police with sticks as they was out in the streets, right? I believe that COVID was just a way to practice martial law and to see how citizens of the world will react to their governments pretty much telling them to stay inside, like you're grounded, right? Combine that with the knowledge that American highways, I don't know if this applies to other like first world countries, but the American highway system is created for military transport. They did not make that so that we can get from A to B quicker and more efficiently. And to this day, that is still what they're for. Because if you look at the highways, or if you ever see military transport, like military vehicles on the highway, and how like they fit, seamlessly, and how the vehicles on the highway, if you look at the lines in the road, like the white stripe lines, how they fit exactly. Like our cars just mad space in those in the lanes. But look at a military vehicle on the highway and they fit, right? So martial law. Consider this, right? The same way that when you're playing like Fortnite or any other game for real, or any any kind of technology that needs to be updated, and it has a large server where there's a lot of people that use it, what are they going to do? They're going to hit you with a notice like, hey guys, this day, this time, we're going to shut down our servers so that we can update this and work out the bugs and let y'all back in, right? That's exactly what happened with TikTok, right? So why would they need to essentially ban something, take it down, so they can update it? Because they don't want you to know that they're updating something. Because why would TikTok need to be updated? Why would this server need to be closed on an app for an update when they do that all the time? Go to your app store right now. You can hit update on mad apps, right? You don't need to shut down your whole shit. And then look into Project 2025. And from what I know, because I've done research, but I'm not a political scientist and shit. From my knowledge and from what I've learned from talking to people who do know a bit more about this type of thing, Project 2025 is going to destroy first, and then restructure the entire federal government from top to bottom. I can't really say top to bottom because it seems like they're only focusing on a certain thing, certain aspects of it, right? This is how you get ready for a one world government, a unified, simplified system. Because how do you change something that the entire world or a country, whatever, millions, hundreds of millions of people have been living by, abiding by for years, something that's been passed down, et cetera, et cetera. You can't just start again. Something has to be removed and destroyed. Because if I want a new west wing on my house, I can't just copy and paste and put the west wing there. I have to destroy an entire side of my house for them to build that shit, right? So in order for a one world government to be implemented, some shit's got to be destroyed. Also consider AI. Consider the advancement in holographic technology. Do some research. YouTube has a lot more stuff on it than bitches twerking and motherfuckers arguing. Look up Boston Dynamics, right? Go to their page, go to their TikTok, go just look at Boston Dynamics and look at what these motherfuckers are doing with technology. And then the theory, people have been talking about what I'm about to say now for years, but there's been a theory that in order for the world to seamlessly go into a one world government with as little bloodshed and problems as possible, they're going to fake an alien invasion. Because human beings, especially Americans, are very simple creatures. And I don't mean simple as in simple as in stupid, What is the right now? And it's already working. What is the best way to get people to come together that don't know each other, don't like each other, don't speak the same languages? Bring a threat that will harm or the potential to destroy everything that you love and know about. What did that be? Earth, right? Look at how advanced already AI is, at least the versions that the public has access to. And if the shit that the public has access to is doing that, you better believe that the government shit is way crazier, bro. Way crazier. Matter of fact, you'd be surprised to know that a lot of people that you see on TV aren't real. They're holographic imagery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be surprised to know that a lot of your favorite celebrities don't look like that at all. Anyway, so add up all these things, right? Add up the advancement in AI, add up martial law, add up Project 2025, alien invasion. Oh, and you know, the government just comes out and says, oh yeah, aliens are real. And now we have mad drone sightings. Like, suck my dick, buddy, I'm not stupid. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too coincidental, because there are no coincidences, especially when it comes down to people who have been manipulating and using the power of illusion, disillusionment to control its people since the beginning of its, its time, since this country has been a country. So when I first heard about how one of the ways that they're going to get the one world government to be a thing is through a fake alien invasion, when I first heard that shit like years ago, I was like, nah, that sounds crazy. Like, why would you do that? And who would fall for it? And then we get to today, and it's not only is it possible, but I can almost guarantee you, I can almost promise you that when it happens, it's going to be not just like that or what I'm saying, but it's going to be extremely similar, on point. And then the fact that on at least TikTok, you can't say certain things like bug out badge. You can't talk about drones. You can't talk about, like, what? Why are you censoring the things regarding survival? Like, y'all really think the government, American government, telling motherfuckers the truth, bitch? Like, the same people who destroyed 2 towers, the same people who killed thousands of its own people for some other motive, you really believe that they're going to tell you that aliens were real and, like, it's true? Nah, it's a deeper play at work. And unfortunately, the masses, us, we ain't got the juice to stop it. We ain't got the juice to do more than talk about it here on TikTok. But it's good to get that word out and to understand, certain things, because I've had this feeling in my soul for like 5 years and shit that something is coming, something is going to happen, a paradigm shift, if you will. And then add in the fact that CERN is over here using particle accelerators to try to interact with the other dimensions and shit. It's like, buddy, shit's going down, and this is the greatest time to be alive, because we are in the middle of, like, we are at the threshold of what's coming next, and humanity has never seen what's about to come next. So, fucking buckle up or some shit. I don't know.